Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
Dak going to put it up right away. That's caught by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. There we go. Kill. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yes. Here we go. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A huge play for Dallas. And even 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Yeah. Here we go. Wait, check. Here we go. 47.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
This one caught at the 4. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go. Wait, take it.
3rd and goal for Prescott. That is caught. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Taylor Decker, the former Buckeye, guilty on that one. To throw is Goff. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 2nd down, Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball...
He fumbled the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. One, here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Going
to throw is Prescott. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. I take 20.
To the air again. Prescott. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now a handoff, running right. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. In motion, Lamb. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will take a 14-6 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a 3rd and 2. Goff to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. His second touchdown of this first half. And here's another extra point that he has missed. Second one that is no good. And as it stands, those 2 points are the difference in this game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's to Ferguson once again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, Lamb. First down, Prescott. Downfield, that's Perry. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, an enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Gibbs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 3rd and a yard. Goff to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will cut it to a 2-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts at the 13. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Here we go, 47.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll throw again. Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This from 45 yards away. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Off the play fake. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, kill. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll try the right side this time. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Here we go. Wait, take.
Prescott. That's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He's got room to the 45. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Second down and 3. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ric Flair.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And I don't know. I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Now Gibbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Here's Goff. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Prescott now. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard.
There you go. Hey, 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
And they bring them down inside the 25-yard line. To the air again. Prescott. That'll be intercepted. And the Lions will take over at their own 15.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now you won.
They hand it to Gibbs. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Yeah! Here we go, 46, 46.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Hey, kill.
Prescott on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 40.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. But hold everything. There's a flag way back on the other side of the field. And this one is going to get wiped away. On the ground, Montgomery. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now 2nd and inches.
We're going to 53. Yeah!
They'll drop to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. The Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.